Hello, welcome to week 30. I've been taping the baby kicking and showing her a little bit of our house for when she is old enough to appreciate that. So I figured I would just do my 30-week video now. Let's see, Sunday we had a great Bradley class as usual, and we practiced the second stage of labor. Active labor and pushing. So that was good to practice. Yesterday night, I went to a breastfeeding class, which is at the local hospital, which is going to be my backup hospital. And it turned out to be really nice. She really advocated wearing the baby, and even though she couldn't openly say it, she was supportive of co-sleeping, and just lots of really good information about breastfeeding, including videos of babies latching on and different positions to nurse in. So that was great. That was last night. And this morning, Jose and I went to the midwife appointment. We're going to start doing them approximately every 2 weeks for, I guess, the next month, and then once every week. So everything went well there. The baby's doing fine. We measured her heart rate and listened to it. It's 135, and I'm gaining weight on schedule, even though I'd like to gain more weight. I talked to her about how, I've always been thin, and I was 5 pounds 13 ounces when I was born. So I'm probably going to have a smaller baby, but I kind of have this thing, like I want to prove that I can have a big baby, or at least 7, 8 pound baby. And I don't know what when she's going to come or what size is right for her, but I really want to let go of that. I can't care what people think. So this week, let's see, on Sunday we got together for a little family thing at the beach. We had a picnic at the beach at night, and I saw some people who I hadn't seen for a while, and they were really giving us a hard time about me traveling to Portland in 2 weeks. So I'll be there my 32nd to the 33rd week. And my midwife is fine about it. Everything I read in books or online, they say it's fine. You're low risk. You can fly until 36 weeks, and it's no problem. So these people were saying, you're going to risk it. You're going to go in that high pressure, and that's really risky. What if it triggers labor? And I don't believe this stuff, but still, it got to me, and it gets to my husband. I mean, he gets worried for me. So when we went to the midwife today, we mentioned that, and she really assured us everything is going to be fine. There's no problem. You just take care of yourself. You drink a lot of water. You get up at least every hour to use the restroom and walk around, and it's really a non-issue. So that made both of us feel better. But I was surprised how much I took on that emotion from those people, because I've been very fortunate in that I haven't had to deal with a lot of negativity. I mean, I'm having a home birth, and I want to do things very naturally, and I would have expected a lot more resistance. And thank God, I don't need that. I want to invite it. So everything's great. But I know, just myself in general and being pregnant, I'm very sensitive to other people's emotions and even just their energy. So I really need to stay away from that. And I thought, okay, I'm going to stay away from these people until after the baby is born, because they had made some other comments about, you have to gain weight, it doesn't matter what you eat, just calories. I said, I'm gaining weight fine. My midwife told me I'm gaining weight fine. No, you have to gain weight. I just don't get it. People project their fears. And definitely before I was pregnant, I remember seeing a coworker and she said she was 2 months pregnant. And I said, "Oh, but you look so small." And I didn't know a thing. I didn't know anything about pregnancy, about being pregnant or how different women look. But still, it's like I had to get in there, and I must have had a little jealousy, because I had wanted a baby. And just these stupid comments that we make when we don't have a clue. I'm guilty of it just like anyone else. So, besides that, everything is going very well. Let's see. I have this video I just borrowed from my midwife. Hasn't been opened yet. It's called Home Delivery. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. 3 women in New York sharing their home birth stories. So that should be nice. And I have more energy than I did last week. I had just a few days of feeling really exhausted because I think the baby was going through a growth spurt, and she's still growing a lot, but I thought, oh, this is it. The rest of the pregnancy is going to be really exhausting. But I don't know. It kind of went back to normal, so we'll see what happens. With that, I'm getting really excited. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we have our birth kit that I ordered for the midwife, and it's specific things that she had a list of. And we ordered that online. So I have that. I've also ordered the tub, or the birthing pool, and we're going to get it, test it out, make sure it doesn't have any leaks and all of that. So I might do a video of that process, just setting it up. And I also have another book that's all about water birth, and they give you directions on everything you should do to test it, and just setting up for water, labor, and birth. So that would be good to do a video. I did see another video on here with a woman just explaining her preparations for her home birth. So I think that would be really good to show. I can't think of anything else right now. It's probably been 10 minutes already. So I will talk to you next week. Bye. Come on, baby. Whoa. Hey, baby. She's moving so much.
Oh my god, boom, boom, boom.
Hey, honey bunny.